I made a fake one.
Simon Bennett said a little while back that Hasbro and Toei have and will continue to have a really good relationship moving forward into the future. But that poses the question of, could we still adapt a Sentai season after Cosmic Fury? There was a lot of rumors and talk that possibly after Cosmic Fury, the brand could be going into a whole new direction and focusing on this all new original universe. We're talking movies, TV shows that run together. It's its own thing. And we hear that it's going to be like familiar faces, but all new characters and a new universe. So it does make you wonder, could they be bringing back maybe like a Rita or a Zordon? We don't know what in the heck is going on with the Jonathan Entwistle project, except that he has some producers and Jenny Klein as a showrunner for the TV series. That's about it. We do not know about the cast or anything like that. But being that they're still working with Toei, it makes you wonder that they're still going to develop some kid content, because that is what they've said in the earnings calls the last few times when they're talking about the brand. They do want to make more adult content to get us back into the brand, but also make some content for the kids. We don't know what is going to happen moving forward, but we can look at what is happening right now. Cosmic Fury, which is coming in 2023, is going to be its own thing, 10 episodes long, and it does have Q Ranger adapted into the show, but only the Zord battle scenes. That means that the action sequences and the suits and all of that good stuff, when it comes to the actual morphed suit Rangers, that is going to be original. For the first time ever have they had a whole team of original Rangers. I'm really excited about that, and I think that that could open up a whole new door. However, they are still using the Zord scenes, and I think that makes a lot of sense, because tell me if I'm wrong, guys, wouldn't those scenes be the most expensive? Couldn't you get away with the action scenes and all that stuff? You already have your stunt teams. You're just giving them a little bit more work to do, right? You already have that all put together when it comes to the action side. When it comes to the Zord sequences, that might take a lot of money if you're going to go CGI or the guys in suits. I hear that that is a long process, and that's not as easy as you think either. So I think it makes a lot of sense. So moving forward, what are the chances that we still adapt Sentai seasons, and even if it's not like the regular format that we know? Is there a chance that we could get like an animated series that brings us all of those other Sentai seasons that we never got? There's a lot of them out there, like Kira Major and Juoger and a bunch of seasons that we have not got that the fans would love to see, including for years. How many times have we heard about the train season? And we know we're never going to fully get that, but what if you could get it in an animated series where they make an appearance? Very interesting. This is just speculation, talking about what we think could happen in the future. And speaking of talking about what's gonna happen, let's see what the fans are saying out there. Johnny said, here's what I think will happen. After Cosmic Fury, the main series will continue under Simon Bennett's direction with original suits, original ground fights, and Zord footage from the Sentai. We will still have the Jonathan Entwistle reboot series and movies, and there will be a 2D animated series. Ooh. You know what? I like everything that you said, and that would make sense if all of this did happen. I think that to have multiple things going on would be awesome, and one of them's got to stick, man. I know what they're thinking. We're going to throw a bunch of things out there, and one of them has to really stick and get us the return And we know Ranger Nation's going to show up. We just have to make sure that one of these hits that mainstream, hits the masses, man, and makes something that not just Power Ranger fans will like, but something that anybody could sit down and either relate to or enjoy, man. I think that's what it's all about. Especially with an animated series, I would love to have something more for adults, but I've been saying for years they should have like a 2D animated series for like young kids, definitely. And that's what it's about. We have to make money though. Also, you have to remember, if these shows do not hit, they don't do well, no one watches them, then there will be no Power Rangers show. So we have to go out and support. And that's why I want some well put together shows. And if Dino Fury is a sign of anything, we are moving in the right direction, folks. I can't wait to see the future. CML Monstar said, hopefully either a second season with more episode or the post anniversary season with Juoger. Interesting. Living Water Ministry said after Cosmic Fury, we could probably get Kira Major. Oh, that would make sense. And would we adapt the suits? Because I do like the Kira Major suits, and I always like the theory of their crystals being linked to the Zeo crystals. I always thought that was a good one. Crispy Life said, here's what I think after Cosmic Fury 2 seasons. After the Cosmic Fury series, we will continue to use original suits and ground fights, but adapt Lupin vs. Patcher Ranger Zords, and it will be the beginning of SPD, and the Ravkonians use their knowledge and create the Power Ranger powers. Interesting. I like that, man. That is a really good theory. What if we did have another season that was linked to SPD? What are your guys' thoughts? Ong said, it's bittersweet. Power Rangers has so much upcoming content right now, especially in the last 5 years. But on the other hand, it's the least popular it's ever been. But going forward, I think it's going to get more popular again. There is a lot of things happening. And I'll tell you, man, they have more of a push lately than I've seen ever. The fans are more hopeful, and even going to a con this weekend that was not, just a Power Ranger con. There was a lot of other people. The Power Rangers that were there, the Power Ranger cast members, they had full lines the whole time, man. I'm telling you that there are so many people that still love and support the brand. I think times are about to change. And when the team starts doing good, everybody becomes a fan again, right? That's how it all works, man. Great example. I live right next to Wisconsin, and I swear I see a bunch of Packer fans, but I never see any Milwaukee Bucks fans. I'm a Buck fan, and I never saw any Milwaukee Bucks fans out on this area of Wisconsin, because we live over by like the border of Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, and I never saw anybody rock any Milwaukee Bucks stuff over here. Now everybody rocks Buck stuff because they are good, right? They're waiting for something great to come. That's all, guys. We could bring it back. That's why Hasbro is trying to hammer out all of this content and say we are going to get something going. Byron says Power Rangers Cosmic Fury in 2023 and Jonathan Entwistle reboot in 2024. Maybe a Kira Major adaptation in 2025. Very interesting. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I do know that I'm a lot more hopeful than I've ever been. I love what they're doing with the brand. Shout out Hasbro, shout out everyone that works on Power Rangers or who has ever worked on Power Rangers that's built it up to this point. I know it's not a number one brand no more, but we are moving in that direction. Let's keep pushing and keep pushing out quality content. And thank you, fans, for supporting not only Power Rangers, but supporting me, man. You guys are amazing. You're the reason why we can do this, and I love you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching the show, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a very special shout out to our Gold Ranger members, Dead Echo X-Ray, Anime King Nick, Austin White, and Chaos Draco. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being Gold Ranger members. If you want shout outs like this at the end of the video, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.